Slide by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr., I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my life and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
From Chicago accountable in the killing of another artist in 2020. The complaint also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct. Tia Ewing read through the court filing and joins us now to break it all down for us. Tia?
Well, there is a lot to break down, Sylvia and Terrence, because this lawsuit is 229 pages. FBG Duck, also known as Carlton Weekly, was killed August of 2020 outside Dolce & Gabbana on the Gold Coast. His mother is now suing rapper Lil Durk, the estate of late rapper King Von, record labels, and several other music companies. The word profit is used 102 times in the suit, claiming the music companies threw money behind rapper Lil Durk and King Von because it made them even more money by keeping the two gang feuds going. FBG Duck was an alleged member of the Flyboy gang, and Lil Durk and King Von were allegedly part of the gang known as Only the Family. The two groups would put out diss tracks, increasing their popularity. It's also believed members were signed to music deals based on how they ranked in the gang. On page 2 of the lawsuit, it shows this image from an album released back in 2019 by Only the Family, along with Alamo Records, Sony Music, and Interscope Records. Lawyers from Dinazulu Law Group says the chart reinforces the organized nature of the gang.
We have laid out in our complaint time and time again numerous individuals associated and signed to these labels that were engaged in dangerous, violent activity, which led to August 4th, 2020.
It has been a long road, but there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. My son deserves better, so does his children.
The lawsuit also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct, claiming that police and emergency services failed to promptly aid FBG Duck because he was alive in the street for more than 17 minutes without any medical help. The store Weekly was shopping at Dolce & Gabbana, and its security firms are also being sued for negligence. I did reach out to Lil Durk's legal team. Right now, they are not commenting on this civil lawsuit.
Ain't no secret. You should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rip. Now that I'm out. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. Y'all just saw that, man. So Mama Duck, she done filed a lawsuit against the estate of King Von, against Lil Durk, against like the city of Chicago itself for, you know what I'm saying, them just leaving Duck out there for 17 minutes riddled with lead, you know what I'm saying, and for the security or lack thereof at Dolce & Gabbana down the Gold Coast. Now, Renegades, I'm gonna let y'all know what I feel, you know what I'm saying, like I wish nothing but, you know what I'm saying, peace and blessings to Mama Duck. It's just, it seems to me, she's saying that Von and Durk and the record label, she also suing them too, saying they profited it off of keeping the feud going between the rival sets, you know what I'm saying? But it's to me, that's something that was going on, been going on, is going to continue to go on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's handed down from father to son, uncle to nephew, you know what I'm talking about? Mother to daughter. It's continuous going on. It's not going to end. And like, speaking of the profit, these are FBG Duck's videos on YouTube with the highest hits. It's just YouTube. Granted, it's not no other platforms. Slide has 77 million hits. That's the song with his most hits on YouTube. The Exposing Me remix with Ruga, his cousin Ruga, 56 million hits. Dead Bees, y'all know what I'm talking about, got 44 million hits. Those three songs are highly disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? So now it seems to me, Mama Duck, you're opening yourself up to be sued too. The family of Waldo, you know what I'm saying? They might come and sue you or sue the estate of FBG Duck. Lil Steve, they love Tirehead. All these gentlemen and that they dish, you know what I'm saying? And women, you know what I'm saying? You not open yourself up to a lawsuit to them because Duck's his highest 3 hidden songs on YouTube, highly disrespectful songs, you know what I'm saying? So now you open yourself up to have Duck estate sued. For me, it seems like you got a leg to stand on with the response time and from the authorities and from the, you know what I'm saying, the ambulance of Chicago. You got a leg to stand on with that. Duck was embroiled in a gang war. It just is what it is, man. He disrespected a lot of people. A lot of people disrespect his side too, and I know he didn't feel like something would go down the Gold Coast, because granted, that's normally off limits, you know what I'm saying? That's like Rodale Drive out there in Cali. They keep the red and the blue, they know to stay clear of that, because the alphabet boys will be coming to knock on their door and just do a clean sweep of the whole block. So that doesn't happen. So I know Duck wasn't thinking nothing like that's gonna go on, but them cats thirsty, they hungry, and they saw, you know what I'm saying, a target to their detriment, the O Block 6, looking at, you know what I'm saying, just all day inside. So I think Mama Duck got a leg to stand on with suing Chicago, but suing Durk and King Von Estate and Dolce & Gabbana, I really don't think she's gonna have a leg to stand on. But here go y'all do ADAM2. See how you feel.
Oh my God, Mama Duck, you know, I always want to have your back, but sometimes you just be doing the goofiest shit ever. This has got to be one of the lowest of the lows in the history of drill music, that she has taken it upon herself to sue Lil Durk, King Von's estate, Dolce & Gabbana for not having adequate security outside of their store, etc. Like, just reading through the news articles about this is some of the craziest shit I ever seen. Mama Duck, newsflash, your son was embroiled in a gang war. Anytime one of his ops died, he promptly made songs about it, posted about it on social media. He was no better than the rest. Long live Duck, but he was on the same exact bullshit that Durk, Von, etc. were on. And now you're out here filing a lawsuit just because Durk happens to be rich. Like, this is some real sad shit. And, man, I'm going to be real. I hope it don't work out for you.
Now, Renegades. ADAM2, or ADAM16 as some folks call him. Definitely made a bounce back. His platform, after the ADAM16 allegations came out, his platform definitely took a hit. He did bounce back like a round ball with Chicago, you know what I'm saying, with Chicago drill. He definitely did. But, always a but, he has a right to his opinion, you know what I'm saying? An opinion is not based on color. He can have his opinion. Now, do we have to value it or not? That's one thing. That's a whole nother discussion. But he can have his opinion on this. And I'm going to tell you what, honestly, I agree with ADAM2. It's going to be hard for Mama Duck to get, it's going to be hard because Duck was doing the same thing that allegedly Durk, she's saying Durk and Von did, profiting off people's demise, you know what I'm saying? Duck was doing the same thing. And as far as Lil Durk, he has a get out of jail free card similar to Yo Gotti in his situation with Young Dolph. Yo Gotti is able to blame his dead brother. If it ever comes to that, everything will stop at Big Jook, RIP. Durk has the same get out of jail free card. His deceased brother D-Thing. Everything will stop with him, that he's the one that, you know what I'm saying, was the mastermind of that. He's the one, you know what I'm saying, he's the plan on that. We know that Durk has no qualms with playing the dead game, as we've seen with the hella bands, King Von, Bezu, Durk case down to ATL. Durk is quick to play the dead game, so he has no qualms with that, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard for them to tie anything to Durk because it's all gonna stop with D-Thing, in my opinion, unless they get somebody who can actually tie Durk in, which I don't foresee happening. So, hey man, like I said, ADAM2, he got a lot that he got going on that's crazy. Don't get me wrong, he's a cuck. He definitely, allegedly, he don't be paying his guests on time. He does a lot of unscrupulous business tactics. But I definitely do agree, man, like, this is kind of hypocritical, man. That's just how I see it. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Watch your ass mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegade. Ain't no secret.
There's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Reggie Hammond. Y'all be cool. Right on.